September 2nd at the San Diego Civic Theater.
It's a loyal pet.
Yeah.
He could have flown away.
Man's new best friend.
Yes.
Well, we have some pretty interesting video to show you guys.
Ooh,
We've had some thunderstorms. Yesterday we had a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings. Today we really haven't had any, but we do have some video of actually a landspout tornado. You probably have never heard of that term. The difference between a landspout tornado and a tornado is that a tornado typically is connected to a mesocyclone or a supercell, but a landspout typically it's not. It typically forms in the process of a cumulus cell that's developing. There's always rotation depending on how everything is setting up. So if you have winds from different directions at different levels of the atmosphere, you're going to get enough rotation for some rotation. Thankfully, there's no reports of any damage. It was actually in the Borrego, the Anza Borrego area. And as you can see right now, the conditions are actually looking pretty quiet. We travel south, we find one little cell just east of Julian, that one producing some lighter rainfall. And even the thunderstorms near Mount Laguna are also starting to die down. So that's looking pretty good. By the way, a landspout tornado also is very difficult to detect on radar. So that's probably why we weren't able to see it or issue a tornado warning for that. But thankfully, no damage with it. A flash flood watch, however, is in effect until 8 p.m. and it does include our mountains all the way back to the deserts. This will expire after 8, and then as we head into tomorrow, expecting that chance for thunderstorms to continue diminishing as the moisture goes down. So we're going to shut off that flow of monsoonal flow. Instead, we'll see clouds at the coast, drier conditions heading into the weekend, and temperatures will go up once again. In Del Mar, it is nice and pleasant right now. You can see those clouds building in the horizon, making it look just a little hazy. Waves between 3 and 5 feet with a beach hazard. Strong rip currents expected all the way through tomorrow. The water temperature averaging between 77 to 75 degrees. And as we take a glance at the temperatures for tomorrow, we'll average around 81 at the coast, 85 into our inland communities. Tonight, down in the 60s in Escondido, 70s in San Diego. As we fly across the county, we'll see those numbers in the mid-80s in Spring Valley, Poway 87, Santee also 87 degrees, in Lemon Grove 83, 77 in La Jolla, 88 Escondido, 82 Vista, and 81 in Oceanside. As we travel to the mountains, less chance of thunderstorms, so drier tomorrow, 103 in Borrego. In our 10 News Pinpoint 7-day forecast, 79 degrees on Friday at the coast. Water temperature will stay mild, so expect it to be muggy into the evening. Inland 88 to 89, slightly warmer this weekend with average around 85 pretty much every day. So turning up the heat slightly Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Next week, we'll have another round of monsoonal thunderstorms in our mountains starting on Monday.
The video was pretty wild.
Yeah, pretty well. Thankfully, no damage.
No.
Thankfully.
I learned something too.